Fill us in. What did that all look like in terms of just those feelings and that excitement after that close?
Yeah, dude, I know you felt some of it through the phone waves or through the Facebook message. It was just exhilarating just to know. And
Mhm.
then she paid in full too. She paid $1,000. It's like, dude, it changed my life. My name's Will Holmes. I'm from Mount Vernon, New York. Currently, I teach first grade, but my expertise is in sixth and seventh grade math. So I typically only tutor sixth and seventh grade students.
Where were those like bottlenecks, man? What were you experiencing before jumping in with us?
Yeah, so I was tutoring someone for like a year, but it was one on one, and so I was making $75 per session, and I actually
Hmm.
joined another group where I actually paid a guy, and he actually introduced the person to me, so I almost paid for it. And so I was making only 300 a month, and sometimes they would cancel. I
Yeah.
wasn't really finding clients. I didn't really know how to find clients. There wasn't really a clear set way.
Jumped into the program. Did you have that mindset where you were just like, oh man, I'm coming in with reckless abandon. I'm 100% in. Is that kind of where you were sitting, man? Or did you have another mindset in terms of coming into the program and taking action?
Yeah, I think I came from a really a place of which I got my back was against the wall. I'll be a million percent
Mhm.
honest with you. Like my salary, I was getting paid X amount because of pensions and things going on. It was a new hire, whatnot. So my salary was cut almost like a quarter of it, maybe like 30,
Wow.
40% of it. So this kind of came from a place of like, I know I have skills. I need to utilize my skills. I need a direction and a package that can allow me to use my skills to the best of ability and generate income for myself and not rely on somebody else. Survival. Like, I was like, I got to pay some bills. Let me get in this program. And it's been the best thing in my life.
We let our feelings drive us so often where we're like, ooh, this doesn't feel good. My feelings are telling me I'm uncomfortable. I should go the opposite direction and abort and pull the ripcord, right? And escape.
1,000,000%. I wasn't alone. I had the community. I had the chat. I had Tori's meetings. I had a whole support of information. It's like
Hmm.
literally when you think about it, like everything you want is on the other side of that fear. So like
Mm.
everything I was anxious about and fearful of, doing it led me to getting the sale, right? And so that anxious
Yeah.
and fear, I think almost is a sign. I know is a sign that's the thing I should be doing because that's going to lead me the greatest results.
Fill us in. What did that all look like in terms of just those feelings and that excitement after that close?
Yeah, dude, I know you felt some of it through the phone waves or through the Facebook message. It was just exhilarating just to know. And
Hmm.
then she paid in full too. She paid $1,000. It's like, dude, it changed my life. Because it's like, wow,
Yeah.
I never really have to when it gets going, but like this is the start of really never having to work for somebody else again. It's the
Yeah.
small part. It's only 3 weeks in, but when you close a deal on the phone, when someone pays you $1,000 off of a phone or over a Zoom message, someone pays you, it's just like so validating. Yeah, I think what really worked was, I was trying the warm outreach, I was trying the posting, I was trying to do everything at one time, right? And then when you first started, I was trying everything. And then one thing hit was paid ads. I launched initial ads, and that's how I got my first client. And then I launched some initial ads, and that's how I got my second client. But then I said, okay, let me focus on, letting my money work for me. That's just worked best for me. What worked best for me was like, I'm good on the
Yep.
phone, I'm good at talking to people. And so after a few months, I started to figure out, okay, if I can spend most of my time getting leads and calling people and getting on that screen, like that's all I need to do. So really
Yep.
figuring out what's your most important piece, where do you have the highest leverage, right? Like where's your highest leverage asset and putting all your time into that. And that's when I really started to kind of focus my attention on what to spend my time on.
What are some of those things that just have you kind of amped up, maybe some goals? What are you kind of focusing on now, man?
Yeah, I've kind of shifted it, right? Before I was always just like client acquisition, get customers, get customers, get customers. And now I'm at a place, and I'm not like saying this to say, but now I have a place where I'm like, I'm not calling back certain leads, right? Because my focus on making I think I typed this up, but I'm making the best product possible to move kids the farthest in the shortest amount of
Yep.
time.
Thinking about like, hey, I don't know if this is the right thing. I'm on the fence, just to kind of help them get some clarity and maybe get their feet established on the ground. What would you say to them?
Yeah, I would say one, believe in yourself, right? If you believe in yourself, then go ahead and sign up for this program. And if you believe in yourself, then the sky is the limit and you could achieve literally anything. And maybe the second gold nugget would be, pay attention to rule one, right? Because just like you said, Kyle, like mindset is everything. It's 80% of the battle. The tools are here for you to succeed. Like everything in
Mhm.
this program is here for you to succeed. You can succeed. but you have to tell yourself so. It sounds corny, sounds a little, it's philosophical, but it truly is. The program is set up for you to make money, find clients, and do everything. The only thing that's going to get in the way is you. You're the only one that's going to get in the way of the process. If you follow it, you're going to win. If you don't follow it and you get in your head and you start thinking about things and you spend 5 days to make a decision, then that's on you. But the program has everything you need to be successful.